It looks so bad.
It's literally what?
What is it?
The pancake.
I'm letting you guys know I'm not picking up the dress this trip. I did it all last trip.
Oh my gosh.
So are you. Yeah, let's shut her up.
I had to pee, but I think this bitch is shitting in there.
No, I'm straightening my hair.
Ah! That came out.
Ew.
It's because I didn't heat it up.
So you're just having cold syrup on.
Yeah.
But usually I don't heat up my like my syrup, you know?
My
and
syrup.
Yeah, I don't.
Do not put syrup on the counter, Jack, or you're cleaning it. Jack is staining the counter with
Raspberry.
And the thing was, you didn't clean it up. I cleaned up.
I did clean it up. I swear to God,
I cleaned up.
No, listen. I swear to God, Sam can know
I
this.
saw Hannah
Alice
do it.
always yell at me because I was cleaning
I saw
up the
Hannah
counters.
clean up the red
I
stain.
wiped it up last
Yes, I saw
Oh,
Hannah clean
here we
it.
go. This is not
What's
Her
smart, guys.
outfit. Oh, she got her outfit on.
Should I do an outfit thing? I don't know if I like it
We have to do an outfit.
though. My shirt.
Okay. Outfit of the day, check. My shirt's from Shein. Pants are from JCPenney's. Converse on. Rings.
Trigger warning, Megan supports cheap labor.
Yeah, I do. Rings, also Shein and thrifted. Friend made this. Forever 21.
Outfit of the day, check. Jacket is from somewhere in San Francisco. Shirt is from Marshall's. Belt is from Garage. Jeans are from American Eagle. Shoes are Nikes. Don't have any rings or jewelry, but I don't support cheap labor.
I do. I support it.
Okay, hair, ginger, everyone hates it. Shirt, Aaron's Alley from downtown Rochester. Shorts, American Eagle. Socks, Adidas. Shoes, Vans. Gemini necklace, camera necklace, Apple Watch, hair tie.
Shirt is from Shein. Everyone's talking over me.
Yeah.
Shirt is from Shein. Jacket's from Marshalls. Shorts are from American Eagle. Shoes are from Dick's Adidas. Socks are from Marshalls, maybe. Necklace is from Claire's. Earrings are from Claire's. And other earrings are from Shein. My underwear is from Target. And my bra is from
Okay,
Aerie.
wow.
Jackson.
You're talking about bra. My
Jack.
Pants cold, shirt cold, shoes, birthday.
Another thing about cheap fast fashion is when you're plus size, you can't find clothes at Marshall's. They don't fit as well. So sometimes you
This
gotta.
doesn't really fit me. I think.
Yeah, and.
I'm a belly dancer in this outfit.
Well, sometimes when they don't give plus size people more options, you have to buy cheap. And you know what? It doesn't hurt the bank, so I support. Also, forgot this is Melina's OOTD. She's got hair done by, what's that girl on TikTok? Chrissy. Hair by Chrissy. Shirt is from Mystic Treasures. Her legs were born off at war, which her arms were cut off. Her legs were cut off. Her eyebrows were then waxed.
I thought it was fake at first, and then Straw was,
That's what I was talking about. That guy.
That's a scary ass head.
Oh my god, you're gonna go into his mouth.
That looks like my great grandma last time.
No offense, but you look like Mr. Waternose. Noose. Okay. Oh my god, it's mammoth. I want to swim in here. This looks fun.
Good.
Where is Turtle?
I don't know, it's over here somewhere. Oh.
They have a problem every now and again. The algae on the west coast develops
She okay?
a bacterial infection, and it poisons.
Oh my god. Holy cow. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, clap for me. I'm juggling knives.
Oh, hold on.
Oh. Quick, Ashley, before they notice. Just kidding. Just give me your hand. Wow, you must moisturize it.
Aw, Googie Googie. Googie. Oh. Oh. Oh, my Googie. Oh, oh. He's coming up real close to me. Oh, Allison, he's coming up to you. Up to me. I'm a little terrified. Sorry. Nothing for you.
Hey guys, so Megan's phone's about to die, so we're vlogging on my camera.
I vlogged this just to get this right here.
Hey guys, so Megan's phone's about to die, so we're vlogging on my camera for a minute. Just wanted to let everyone know I dropped my phone on the steps of the Freedom Trail. So I now am holding a grudge against Paul Revere.
I don't think they can hear you with your mask.
Okay. We are currently at Mike's Pastries. Shout out to Brian Bohr for taking us here. Shout out to Brian Bohr.
Hey Brian, I know this place can be you. And Chuckles, don't sit on my cannoli.
Shout out to Chuckles for sitting
Shout out
on
to
Jenna's
Chuckles.
cannoli.
Okay. Oh, that looks good.
Oh my god.
How does everyone rate their pastry?
Great, but my mouth is dry.
Do I identify as my natural born gender?
Do I think I'm transgender? Yes, 1,000%. Do I identify with my natural born gender? 1,000%.
My mouth is also dry.
You know I'm not
Oh my god, there's a crumb. Anyway, might fill up our water with this or something. Oh, stop. I'm so thirsty. Noise. Hello, good sir.
Alright vlog, this is what's happening right now. Little update, we came to these cute little swing chairs. There's an underage party going on, blasting 2000s music, and they are vibing on stage. I don't really know what else to say about this other than there's people around. There's literally a little cafe, concession stand over here with employees who are watching this incredible performance. Anyways, I'm gonna be quiet now so you can just enjoy the show. Hey vlog, we just finished up at Lawn on D. Maybe we'll come back here when we have night out outfits. Yeah, it's really nice. So shout out to Lawn on D for sponsoring us once again. Once again, in case you forgot, use code CHA-CHA-SLIDE for 20% off your purchase for a Lawn on D ticket. Thanks for the sponsor.
Thanks, guys.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Toothpaste!
We got Toothpaste. Oh god. Shout out Keenan JC.
Oh, Love and Mercy.
Toothpaste.
No, what's their new one?
No, that
they
is
do
their
it for their
merch.
clothes.
Their
Yeah.
merch, yes.
If you buy the Can JC merch, you will get 10% off. Like, it goes like the girl's voice and like Can and JC.
Okay, your phone's gonna die. We're not gonna have a way home.
We have to vlog. Hey, my phone's at 20% for
Should we do an outro?
3 hours.
Should we say don't stop the ship? Thanks for tuning in today.
This is the second day. First day.
This is the last day of the trip. It was so fun, but we have to go now.
I need an alcoholic drink right now. See you on the metro.
Have some.
I'm trying to think of what she would say to you right now.
Get that out of my face! Melina, would you say that? Leave your comments down below.
Madagascar is the best movie. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, I like to move it.
Hey vlog. Sure.
My
So
member.
vlog, I thought we'd update you guys on the situation now that we've spoken with our lawyer.
They said we can.
Sorry, can I get my chip?
What's the situation?
They said.
They said that
We
it was
talk about-
okay to speak about it as long as we didn't use any names such as Faith. Blur that out later.
And Hope. Blur that out later.
So, basically, we, waited in line an hour at Mike's Pastry to get cannolis, as one does.
Right.
And after we got our cannolis, we decided to go find a little place to sit. So we walked down the street and found this little picnic table. And as we were sitting at the table, we noticed these two girls sitting on a bench. And they looked like friends. They were just like sitting there, swinging, hanging out. And an older man joined them and sat down next to them on the bench, which I didn't really notice at first until like everyone started like bringing it up, like, ew, like look at the way that man's talking to those
He
girls.
was like holding her like arm around
Yeah.
her,
Pressing.
like he kept
kept, like,
leaning
yeah,
on
like,
her,
let me
and then
read
he'd
that.
pull
Yeah.
him into like or her into
Yeah,
like
he,
lean on
pulled
him.
in, and then he was trying to kiss her and was playing
Kiss
with
her
her hair and
neck.
stuff.
Oh my god, the
Yeah.
hair one was
And
bad.
Dad would
He
do
went
it.
like
Right.
this. He went.
Yeah, he was like,
Like,
rubbing her hair, and like she made it very obvious that she was uncomfortable because we could like see her telling him to stop. She was like pushing herself away. She was like hiding her phone because he was looking at her phone and
The
her friend's
friend or
phone.
sister.
And it was just really like uncomfortable and sketchy, and like we
Hated
didn't know if they knew this man or what. And so we kept waiting for an opportunity to
No,
like
she's fine.
ask her if she was okay, but the man was kind of catching on to us and kept looking at us because we were literally staring at them to make sure like this man wasn't gonna kill these two young girls because
Or take them somewhere.
Like they literally looked 15 and 18. Like the one his arm was around
Was
looked
the
like
youngest,
15
yeah.
years old. And it just got really uncomfortable, and finally the man left.
He like left his jacket there, so like, oh my god, so he's coming back, and we're like, okay, they're not like running away.
Yeah,
as soon as he
like,
left-
there was like an opening for them to like run away and leave if they were like uncomfortable because he left to go get like something down the road.
Like 10 minutes.
Yeah, literally. So if it was a bad situation, they could have just like left the situation there, but
But-
they didn't. They stayed there. So we're like, let's just go up to them and ask them if they're okay. Make sure like this man isn't bothering them. So we.
What was that?
That's not.
That's not her. So this Jack and who was it? Hannah or Megan? It was Jack and Megan went up to them and was like, "Hey, are you guys okay?" And they were like, "Yeah, we're fine." And they're like, "Oh, like we just thought you looked uncomfortable with that man literally putting his arm
Like
around
it's
her."
my dad.
They, well, you didn't say that, but you know what I mean.
We just say
And-
you looked uncomfortable. Is what we
yeah.
said.
And so apparently the girls said that it was their dad.
And first off, it could be like a stepdad, whatever, because like they're different races. Okay, so this white man could be their stepfather, sure, but that still doesn't mean that he wasn't treating them and
It didn't
sexually
explain
harassing
the
them. And
behavior. Like, if that was your dad's not like grabbing your neck, kissing you, and like caressing your hair.
and if that is their dad, then they need to find someone to get them away from
it
him
was
because he was
disgusting.
abusing
It
them.
was abusive, and so I don't know what to think of this story. Our lawyer said. Our lawyer said to be careful what we say about the situation because we don't have all the pieces together, and we may or may
I have a
not have
picture.
made an entire story about these two girls that we don't even know. But
And
judging
I
off
took a
of one
picture
situation,
of the man and the girls.
in case we had to go to the police.
Oh, and then they get up finally, and they take his jacket.
Oh, they did.
Presumably to go meet back up with him. So here's what we're thinking. We think it might have been a sugar daddy, which is fine. Like, no tea, no shade. If you want to get a sugar daddy, go get your money, girl.
But set
Get your
boundaries
coin.
with them. There's
Set
the boundaries.
and like, I don't know. I just wanted to make sure they were okay.
She also looked just underage. Okay.
She looked underage. Oh, that was important. She looked underage, and the man was probably like in his
Or it could have been a
40s.
stepdad, but at the same time doesn't excuse the
think so.
behavior.
Right, like, I don't know. It was just weird.
It was really uncomfortable, and we sat there a little bit after being like, oh god, that sucked.
So
hopefully they're okay. Like we
did.
asked them if they were okay. Like,
So yeah, that's just our dad. The thing is, we didn't say like, oh, are you guys look uncomfortable. We didn't say anything about him. She was, yeah, that's our dad. Like it wasn't like she didn't know like.
You didn't even mention the guy. Like,
No, we just said you guys look uncomfortable.
Weird. So yeah. that
Like
was
they knew what we were
weird.
talking about.
So that's the situation.
And
at
we
hand.
weren't judging them for like having a sugar daddy or
Oh
whatever it
yeah,
was.
we weren't judging them.
We were just
wanted-
scared for them.
We just noticed
and I thought
that
they thought we were judging them, which is
both
why
of
they
the
could.
girls were like the guy was trying to like. First of all, they were all sitting in silence. Like the two girls looked so
And the
annoyed.
girls were looking away.
Not talking, not
They were,
even
like,
talking
looking
to each
away.
other. They were looking away. Every time the guy would try to lean into them, they'd literally
Can
move
I
away
also
from him.
say one of my observations? He was talking and they were not responding to him. They
Yeah.
weren't saying anything.
And that's
They
not
were-
how
they-
you act with a
They were
father.
just like
Yeah.
looking away, and he was like literally was kissing her neck, and she would push
The
him
hair
away.
thing was like
I really didn't like that. That was.
And at one point, he was like, "Should we start walking now?" And they're both like, "No." Like,
And
they
he-
didn't wanna
again,
go
that's not how you act with
wherever with him. And that's why we just wanted to make sure they were okay.
And I know they probably lied. I mean, like, because they don't wanna be, like they probably thought we were judging them, so they want to be like, oh, it's my sugar daddy, or whatever. So they probably said that to like make us like not judge them, or like, you know, it's an easy way out and not us feel like worried again. Whatever the reason, they definitely lied. But like
I'm just glad we.
I was gonna
made
try
sure
to
they
figure
were
out if I
okay,
could like
you know?
show like maybe authorities like the picture I took, but like at the
Not
same
the
time we don't know where they
authorities.
are. Well, I didn't know if the girl was underage, and I didn't want like anything to happen to her being so young and him being so old. But they already walked away at that point, so I didn't really know where they went. I don't know if that picture would help in a huge city. So
So like I don't know. We just wanted to make sure they were okay and like that guy wasn't like gonna kidnap them.
yeah, but they're gonna get that coin, I hope.
I hope so. I hope they got their coin and that they're okay. And
He also made this like thing towards them.
Yeah,
was
like I didn't see this happen, but apparently he was like
this
made
to
the
her.
money motion. So I
So-
don't know. Maybe it was a sugar daddy. He wasn't cute though, so
He was ugly, and he was like wearing the ugliest outfit.
yeah. If
He's
you-
fat.
Okay, if you're a sugar daddy, wouldn't you want to wear like a nice outfit to like show off your money, right? No, he was in a ratty t-shirt and like cargo pants.
Or to try to make yourself look better.
Yeah. But it was just weird. It was just an overall really weird situation. I felt really weird. And
We felt like we had to do something, and it took us a while to try to do something because we didn't know how to do it. Jack was suggesting airdropping, but I was like, don't do that because he kept looking at their phone, so I'm like, he's gonna see that.
No, they would get like even the friend like they would get texts and like he'd look like over into like onto their phones.
So
to see what
I
they
wasn't
texted.
really scared of
It was
him
really
coming
weird.
after us, but more like being like, who's texting you?
was holding his phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it
then
was just weird.
we were like, okay, we can go over and act like we know them, but like we're like, what if they don't follow along and it's just awkward?
Yeah. So we don't know. It's a mystery.
Then we were like, if they leave altogether, let's follow them, which he just left, so it made it easier for us. Thank you, sir. Made it easier for us.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
that's it.
that's just the situation. We just wanted to update you guys now that we've spoken
Now
to
the
our
lawyers have-
lawyers.
Do you want to see our lawyer?
It's Melina.
She's really gonna kill us when she sees that.
We're having a nice little dinner spread. We got chips and salsa, chips and dip. There was like pizza roll things, but not really pizza rolls. I don't really know what they were. Pizza stuffers. Hannah's making grilled cheese while sitting in a chair. And we're just spending the night in. Allison's editing her Instagram pictures. So that's it.